So Gary, how was that race for you? How did you enjoy the waters of Grace Bay?
It was absolutely outstanding. I swam over some angelfish. There was a big, probably like a 6-foot manta ray out there.
That thing was huge.
It was huge. So he swam with us for a little while. It was a blast.
And did you realize that someone was close on your tail?
Oh yeah, I could see him, for the first mile. I knew he was right there. Maybe like a mile and a half or so. It looked like it opened up a little bit. And then the last mile, you started closing in on me again.
I tried to make a run when he went wide, but he was just too fast. He's got speed.
And so have you enjoyed your time today?
Absolutely outstanding. It's my first time here. Great event. Really glad that I could race in it, and obviously great that I could win it. So thank you.
Yeah, this was beautiful. The water was unbelievable. Considering my last race was in the Hudson River. A little bit different water clarity here. The marine life, like I said, was unbelievable. It's gorgeous. Great swim.
It was a great swim. On the way there, the first buoy, it's wavy. On the way back, always we kind of go with the waves. It was nice and fast. I tried to pace it. First lap slower, then faster and faster each lap. It was great.
And what other waters have you swam in before this event?
Lakes, river, in New Jersey, Jersey Shore, in the pool, long distance swimming, everywhere, everything you can.
So how does this rate as a swimming location in the world, do you think?
It's a highlight. It's a highlight of all my races in the year. I keep looking forward to this and I hope I can continue.
Well, we came on vacation and I'm a triathlete, so my wife found this race and I said, why not?
You're on holiday. What are you doing?
It's fun. This is fun. I enjoyed it.
So what was special about it?
The location, the people, the organization are awesome. Compared to other races I've done, this was really, really nice.
San Antonio, Texas to Grace Bay. How was it for you?
Fantastic. Water was spectacularly beautiful. It was, I'm out of breath.
And what was the highlight of the swim this morning?
I think just the entire event itself. Just the water itself is just beautiful. So, I mean, that makes it all the better. So it was beautiful out there.
We're from Maryland, near Washington, D.C.
Yes. We came all the way here for the race. What was your time and everything? Good, I guess. And also the race director was a member of our swim team. Yay! And we got great advice. Yay!
And so how do you do this morning?
We won!
I did great. I did half the race one arm, but that's okay.
we won our name group.
Yeah.
No, we did great. We did great. It's a wonderful swim. Thank you.
So Sophie, how was that?
It was fun.
What was fun about it?
The swimming.
So how did you do in your race?
Good. I came third. My sister came second, and this boy came first, and it was tiring. In the middle, I got a little tired, but I kept on going, and I came third from last.
You kept on going though. You got to the end.
Fourth. Yeah, fourth from last.
Awesome.
You did it!
Have you ever done this before in the water like this?
This is the first time in beautiful water like this. Is the first time. Normally, before I've done triathlon, so it's 1,500 meters. So this is slightly further than that. 3.5K. I was supposed to have done 3.6, but I ended up doing 4K for some reason.
So Francis, that seemed a bit of an epic swim for you. How did you go?
Pardon me?
That was an epic swim.
Yes, it was. It was actually a really tough one. The current got really strong on the way closer to shore, so I really had to strategize the whole swim a bit.
And how did you do, John?
Oh, I was pleased with my time. I paced myself 4 loops around, but the course is beautiful. Saw a lot of fish.
Lobster?
You saw a lobster?
Yes.
Were you tempted to
pick it up and put it in my back pocket?
We're from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, so we're open lake swimming, usually choppy, so this was a treat to have nice, calm, clear waters.
And how have you enjoyed your experience in TCI so far?
Oh, we love it. We keep coming back year after year.
It's our 20th time to the islands.
So you've 20 times?
We've done every race.
Can't you go anywhere else? What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, Barbados, but we always come back to the best.
Yeah.
people are so friendly here. You know, everybody's been just so welcoming, and I just love it here. It's fantastic.
It's perfect. You have no waves, nothing. It's just crystal clear. It's really nice swim, very enjoyable.
And when you're swimming, what do you see under the water?
Oh, you see everything, fish, like starfish, like, yeah, everything you can see. Yeah, it's amazing.
And back in Argentina, do you swim?
Yes, I do, but we don't have these clear waters, and it's cold.
And did you notice the sharks following you?
Yes, I did. That's why I was going faster. I love sharks.
On a competitive team, the LaGuardia Twisters, and we practice in pools. So this is a completely new experience for me, and I was so happy that I could actually come here and be a part of it.
How was that swim for you, Lauren?
Well, it was actually very nice. The water was perfect. Lots of fish, a few occasional buoys and things, but other than that, pretty good.
And what was the most challenging part of the race?
I don't know, coming back with the current was like, it was pushing me into shore and out again. It was I found that the hardest bit.
And what do you think of the conditions this morning?
It's perfect.
So how was that, Tristan? You look like you had a bit of a race there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You need to work out a bit more.
Yeah, maybe that's the key. But yeah, it was a good race. As you can tell, I'm a bit tired, a bit out of breath, but I'm still happy I did it. It was good to come out, you know, support everything and get a good exercise in while you do it.
Good job, guys.
Great, Christian. Well done.
It was wonderful to be here at Grace Bay to race for the Conch. It's very nice to be here.
So it's a serious race rather than just a beautiful race?
For sure. I've never seen before these colors of the sea of Turks and Caicos.
What do you think of the conditions we had this morning?
It's amazing. I love it. I love it here.
How did you get just the edge on you? What made the difference?
I think on the first lap he might have been drafting off me, and on the second lap I tried to draft off him, and he put a burst of speed in on the final leg, and I tried to sort of handrail the beach, and I guess he took a straighter line, but he was motoring and we were both giving it our all, and he just came out on top on the final leg.
So you're talking drafting, that means nothing to our viewers. What's that mean?
It's kind of like touching each other's toes, so someone else is breaking up the waves for you, so it's a little bit easier to swim behind somebody. Same as cycling or running into the wind.
So did you say that he was drafting behind you?
I knew he was the third length, yeah. I kind of, like you said, I was kind of with him the first. He went around behind the second or third lap there, and figured on the way back it was whoever can go as fast as we can, that's all. So
can we look forward to next year? Will we be out here again?
I hope so.
I hope so. I hope he comes back.
Well, you have, from what I've read, the most beautiful islands in the world. And I've been here for 5 days, and I would not disagree. It is the most beautiful island I've ever seen in my life. I say it's a very important, not only from a recognition from swimming standpoint and the beauty of the environment that you have here, but you know, one day I'd love for you guys to get a pool here. You need a pool. And you know, because not everybody's an open water swimmer, and you have incredible people, you have incredible athletes, potential athletes, and it'd be nice to see a pool and you could actually swim in an environment that I love.
So Terry, you've just come over from Chicago to be in the race. How did it go?
Oh, very well, very well. I didn't drink too much water this time, so that was all right. I said don't do that, but it was fun. It's always fun. I've done this since the beginning. So it's the beautiful island. Love it.
My name is Charlotte. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and this is my first open water swim. Love Turks and Caicos. Glad to be back.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Acharan. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I've swum some open water swims in the past, but this is far the most beautiful one ever.
What's different?
Definitely the color of the water.
Oh, lovely.
And I can see fish.
This is the best. Love the waters here.
Listen, we are so proud of everybody who came here. Chloe and I just could not be more thrilled with this turnout, much larger than we had anticipated. We're so happy that people came from so far away, including a wonderful team from Barbados, Miami, Trinidad, and other places. So well done for everybody.
I just want to say something like, I know now that they have a race in Barbados in November, so we're going to try to put a little team together and see what we can do, compete on their water.
Thank you very much, Chloe. Okay.
Wow, some very spectacular images coming out of Race for the Conch that took place again this past Saturday. When you see our waters look like that, you really do appreciate why people from all over the world flock to our islands. Now be sure to tune into our highlights from Wind Vibes, which took place this past Sunday during tomorrow's edition of the news. We're going to take a quick commercial break now. Stay with us. Your 4 Sports Report is up next.